my name is Joseph Respicio, and we are going to do keeping candy cool with evaporation with my partners Mayor and Christopher. Now, as you see here, we have some paper towels, scissors, a small bowl of room temperature water. We have chocolate covered peppermint candies, a foil wrapper, a ruler, and a desk lamp. We have a timer here. We have a lab notebook. And those are all the materials we need for this experiment.
First, we will be taking one sheet of paper roll, and we will measure exactly 1.5 inches wide and cut it. Start cutting. Now that we have evenly cut pieces of paper towel, we're going to wet one piece. Here's the wet piece of paper towel, and we're also going to use a dry piece.
Now we will be wrapping the peppermint candy in the paper towel. One paper towel will be wet and one will be dry. So now we will begin. One being wrapped in wet and one being wrapped in dry. And that's how it looks.
Now we will take our lamp and we will turn it on. We will place the lamp next to the candy wrappers. We will bend the lamp's head, make it close to the candy wrappers, and we will leave these candy wrappers under the lamp light for 10 minutes. We will track our time with this timer.
In the midst of a vast ocean of material prosperity, 100 years later,
now that we've kept the candies under the light for 10 minutes, we are going to open them up. We will open up the foil too, and we will observe what has happened to these candies. Let's see here. Peppermint. One there. Now this is the one with the wet paper towel wrapped around it. There. Now that we've opened up the wrappers, we can see that both candies that may look the same but have different temperatures. This is because the candy with the wet paper towel wrapped around the foil is kept at a cooler temperature and is now much cooler than this candy that was kept around the dry paper towel. This is because the candy with the foil wrapped around with the wet paper towel had the water evaporated. The water that was on the wet paper towel kept the candy cool, which in turn kept this much cooler than the candy with the dry paper towel wrapped around it.
If you would like, you could try this experiment at home to see if your results are consistent. Let's see how it tastes. Delicious.